friends at the party. What's your favorite song? Does it make you smile? Do you think of me when you close your eyes? Tell me, what are you dreaming? Everything I wanna know it all. I spent 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn a sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. Ooh, ooh, I'm gonna love you. Do you miss the road that you grew up on? Did you get your middle name from your grandma? When you think about you forever now, do you think of me? When you close your eyes, tell me, what are you dreaming? Everything I wanna know it all. I spent 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. Ooh, ooh, I'm gonna love you. Oh, when the good and the bad, everything in between. Ooh, gonna kill my curiosity. Ooh, yeah, I spent 10,000 hours, 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn a sweetheart of yours.
Hello.
And I might never get there, but I'm gonna
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, that's good. Good evening, Miss Yan. How are you doing? Oh, is it so cold?
Yes, it's very cold in here.
Oh,
If
I see.
there
It's
is
really obvious.
snow, snow in some places in Vietnam.
Really? So
Yes,
there's snow. There is snow in Vietnam,
yes, just some place, some
in
mountain.
Hanoi.
No, no, just some mountain. The
Oh
high.
wow, that's a really nice thing.
No, it's so cold and wet and dirty. I don't like snow.
That's why wow, that is why there's a lot of foreign teacher from Western country. For of course from Western country, they really want to teach at the same time in Vietnam because there are some places there that they were going to experience some coldness right now, which is so important for them because they are used to it. So that's a really nice. Well, as for me, since the place where I live is usually hot, then it's really nice when you have something like even though it's um mm, once per year
Yeah.
or twice happened. So, but of course, I think you are getting used to it because you always feel that since you were a kid, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so I think you are used to that is why some most Vietnamese skin are fair or good. Their skin is good and fair because
Not
of the
really.
weather. Not
Not really.
really.
my,
Okay,
my
so
skin is bad. I
oh,
have a
I
lot of mụn là gì ta?
maybe you're just being humble.
Humble. Zit. Ác. Ác.
Acne.
Agnes,
Acne.
Agni.
Oh, you have some. Oh, really?
Yes.
You know, acne are those big pimples. Really big. Acne are really big pimples.
Oh, really? When I have period and I have acne,
Ah.
acne, acne.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so how's your wounds? Is it getting better?
No, I I
But
feel
you
very
can
angry.
you can walk.
No, just walk slowly. And I
Oh,
can't walk well, and I have to go to work on Thursday.
re oh, on Thursday. So, and what are you going to? What transportation will you going to use?
I think I have to drive my motorbike, and I don't know how.
No, no, no. Maybe it would be better if, your brother or your father will going to, of course, will going to
No,
ride the,
I don't want to bother my family.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm not really. I hope that you can do it.
Just trust
Oh,
me, I can do it. I can drive
yeah,
slowly, very
yeah,
slowly.
exactly. Just try very, very slowly, but surely.
Yeah.
At least you are sure that you can get to your destination
Yes.
um safely.
Yes.
So of course, Miss Yan, for tonight's activity, I have prepared some 10 questions here. Okay.
10.
Yes.
It's
So
a lot.
it's impossible that you cannot answer one or two questions straightly. So, the topic is so simple, okay? So, last meeting I have shared my screen, but now I will just going to ask you through speaking. So you need to pay attention less. You need to
To listen.
um listen very carefully in this activity, okay? Because your listening skill and your English conversation skill is being tested in this part. Okay? So the topic is so simple. It's just about billionaire.
Billionaire. Okay.
Yes.
You
So,
you know
first
me.
question. Maybe you will have a lot of answers in this question.
No.
First question. So, if given the chance, would you like to be a billionaire?
Uh,
If
if
given the chance, would you like to be a billionaire?
would you would you like to be a millionaire?
Would you like billionaire? Yes, if given the chance.
Yes, I want to be a billionaire. Just like Bill Gates.
Yes, exactly. Bill Gates is such a successful person. Like
Yeah, and I
he
feel
can
like
buy anything he wants.
yeah, I feel like he's so kind.
Exactly. You know, even me, if I am so rich, like a billionaire, then I will not going to hesitate helping other people. Right?
Yes.
Like it's really nice. It's one of the best feelings if you see someone being so happy.
Yes.
Okay. So now in the next questions, I will just going to add up something, but we need to speak more, okay? Next. What would your life be like if you were a billionaire? What would your life be like if you were a billionaire?
What would you like be
Be
like
like
if I can be a billionaire?
if you were a billionaire. Yes, exactly. Do you think it will something will going to change?
Uh, hmm. try to uh, build a school and
Mm.
yes, I mean I care about education in Vietnam and I want to
Mm.
improve. If I were a billionaire, I will build a big school and with many good teachers, lecturer. No, no, I want to build
Mhm.
a
Wow.
big university
University?
in Vietnam,
Yes, exactly.
just like
Exactly.
Harvard. Because I I
You
I
know, mhm.
I feel like many Vietnamese and they are really good and they don't need to study on a board and yeah I want to
Mhm.
there it will be so nice if we have a good university. I mean high quality
Exactly.
in Vietnam.
You're correct there. It's really important to have, or one of the best thing of having a university is, of course, all of you those students from Vietnam, they really know what's the school labs, what are the lapses of the school, right?
Yes,
Like for example, like we need this kind of teachers who can teach as well. We
yes,
need to focus on this field rather than focusing in this field,
yes,
right? Because of course now all of you, most of you are learning English because
yes,
in your previous, of course, in the previous years, in the focus in your classroom or the focus in your school is not really the English part. You only have one subject in English, right? And they only teach you some grammar,
yes.
not
We
the
always focus on grammar,
exactly,
not
not the
communicating.
pronunciation, the
Yes,
conversation,
exactly.
the describing something or something like that.
Yes,
So that is why most of you can construct English grammar, but most of you are so hesitant if you can pronounce it well, if it is it is correct or something like that, because also they didn't introduce some vocabulary. Yes, only the grammar. Yes, I have a student. He is a father, and he told me that, of course, their school before focused on grammar.
yes.
Even now, that's why, he really wants to. He really wants her daughter to get into a really nice school. Yes. So now, next question: if you were a billionaire, what extravagant things would you spend your money on? If you were a billionaire, what extravagant things would you spend your money on?
Oh, I think I missed the the word
Extravagant.
extravagant.
Yes, this one.
I don't know.
Okay. What extravagant things would you spend your money on? Extravagant are somehow like the classy one, the expensive things.
Oh, uh, oh, last series thing, right? Last series.
Yes, exactly. Those luxurious things, those are so expensive things too.
Hmm. Maybe I want to on an island in Vietnam. I want to on this one.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Own, own.
Own. Yes, I want to own an island. Do you know Phú Quốc Island in Vietnam is really famous?
Own, own.
Own. Am I right?
Yes.
I want to
Yes,
own
exactly.
an
Own.
island.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Just like Richard Branson. Do you know him?
Uh-huh.
Richard Branson from England, I think.
There's a lot of billionaires who owns an island, who
Yes,
owned an island.
yes,
So, um, they can, I think it's really important for them to, I don't know, because maybe they don't know what else to buy. So they want to buy an island. Even me, maybe I can do that so that, whenever I have some party, I'm going to invite everyone
yes,
and let's go to my island. Right? Like you
yes.
can spend the whole weekend there, having some fun. Maybe if your mother and father they're a billionaire, are you going to work or are you going to study?
Yeah, I think I will. I still study.
Yes, and build some business, right?
Yes, yes, make some business for myself.
Because it's really important to have some business. Why? Because you cannot really, no one gets rich in working.
Yes,
You agree with
exactly,
that? Because
exactly.
no one, I don't know, because it depends to the work. Yes, maybe. But if the work is not really paying you a high salary, then
Yes,
how come that you'll get rich with that work? So
that's
it's
why
really
I.
important to
That's
save.
that's why I decided to invest a stock.
Exactly. You are so wise. I really like you for that. You are
Oh,
being so wise.
no, no, you don't know me. uh, because in this time, stock market in Vietnam is really amazing.
Wow.
After COVID-19 and economy is uh, re- recover and yeah,
Yes. So that's a really nice thing, in adulthood, in adult life, we need to do something to have, or need to have some strategy, right, to invest money in a good way.
yes,
We can earn from it, something like that in the future. So that's a really extravagant thing. That's indeed an
extravagant.
that's indeed an extravagant thing. An island, so good choice. So, okay, here we go. Would you still work if you were a billionaire?
Yes, of course. I still work. I mean, if I don't work anything, I will be. I will feel boring and yeah. I think I have to work all my life.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So maybe you can, if I am a billionaire, I'm going to build my own business and of course work there.
Yes,
So that I
being a
am the
boss.
exactly, being a boss, no pressure at all. You
Yeah,
can sleep anytime you want. You can go out anytime you want because you're the boss.
not
Okay.
really. I think you will have headache.
Well, it depends. So you need to tell your workers that work hard.
Or maybe I
And of
I
course,
will hire
exactly. You're
a
going to say,
director and
But it really nice if you will go. If I have some business, I'm going to hire those in need and of course help them because those in need people, they are really hard work.
Mm-hmm.
They are they are indeed a hard working individual. It's simply because they really want to get the money, the salary, so they will going to work hard.
Yes.
I hope that this will happen to us soon. Like they become even not a billionaire, just millionaire, or even not a billionaire, just having a lot of money. It's okay.
Yeah. In
So
my dream.
in our dreams, if you were a billionaire, would you be willing to donate half of your fortune to charity?
Uh, Charity. I think of course I will spend maybe 20% my money for charity
Mm-hmm.
every month.
20%. Exactly. Yes. It's not bad. Not half. Only
Yeah.
not half, only one fourth, something like that. Well, it's not bad, as long as you help, because it's not the only charity it's not the only charity that you have in mind, that you have in your mind. There's a lot of people around you that you really want to help,
Yes.
and it's also included as charity, but it's somehow like privately because some
Yeah.
people are going to ask you some things for help,
And
and of course, if you are so willing to help them, maybe you'll a lot of blessings will come will come to your life. It will come to your life. So if okay, I no no, would you be happier if you were a billionaire?
yes, of course,
Happier.
I will be happier.
Okay.
For
Okay.
sure.
For sure.
I can do
Exactly.
many things with
You're
money.
correct there. No, I think if you are a billionaire, you don't have any problem, right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people you have a lot of friends, obviously. Okay, so now, would you be afraid for your safety if you were a billionaire?
Oh, sorry.
Would
Would
you
you
be afraid of your safety?
safety?
Safety.
Safety? Safety?
Safety, again.
Safety.
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 Okay, okay. Oh, I think I will be afraid of a little bit because I'm rich and many bad people want want my money, and maybe I have to be more careful, and I can hire Betsy
Mm-hmm. You're going to hire a
bodyguard. Am I right? Bodyguard. Guard.
bodyguard. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. You
To
can
protect
hire a
me.
bodyguard. Mm-hmm, exactly. Um, having a bodyguard will make you somehow safe, but
Yes.
I don't know. Bill Gates is safe until now, so maybe his bodyguard is a great one, right? Okay. So
Oh, I cannot hear you.
now next question. Okay, okay. So do you think your personality would change if you became a billionaire?
No, I don't think so. Personality. I I
I said again. Can you hear me? Yes. Do you think your personality would change if you became a billionaire?
no, I think my personality will not be changed because
Mm-hmm.
I'm good now and I don't want to change
Because
because money cannot change me. Oh,
wow, exactly. But we don't know, you know. I'm just hoping that if for now, if I am from rags to riches, maybe I can assure that I will be a good person. You know, I'll be the same somehow. Because it really depends to the person. Just like Bill Gates, you know, we don't know. Nobody's perfect. If Bill Gates committed some mistakes, then, well, he also helped someone, right?
yes.
So, or a lot of people. So it really okay. So that's a really nice thing for you because you will stay the same. And for the last question, I hope you can express your ideas more. Okay, the last question is this. If you were a billionaire and you wanted to plan a perfect date, what would it look like? If you were a billionaire and you wanted to plan a perfect date,
Perfect date.
what would it look like? Yes.
What what
Remember, you're a billionaire and you wanted to plan a
plan?
perfect
Yes,
date. Yes.
plan a perfect date and
Perfect date. Yes.
what would
It look like.
is interesting question.
Of course, you're a billionaire. Although you're a girl, you're a billionaire. So you can do whatever you want.
Mm, maybe I want to set a date on
Hmm?
an island with let me think who
Uh-huh. Visa.
with
Candles. Forming heart shape.
do you know Tasmania Island in Australia? The shape is the heart.
Oh,
Yeah, Tasmania.
maybe you can buy that island. Ah, Tasmania. This is the first time I hear that one. But I know
Yes.
this heart shape.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's called Tasmania. Thank you.
I will
I,
I will date on Tasmania Island.
you were going to
On
date
a
him on Tasmania
yes,
Island.
on a
But
bridge,
mm,
bridge, 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 bridge. Go bridge, bridge. Oh no 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 no. Oh no, so I type correctly.
bridge. Bridge. Yes, that's correct. Bridge.
Yes.
The spelling. No, no, no. I'm sorry.
Yeah
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Your
I
spelling is good.
see. I
I'm so
see.
sorry.
Bridge,
Yes,
bridge.
exactly.
With romantic music and
Oh,
maybe
romantic music.
in in afternoon with sunset, beautiful sunset. Yeah.
Wow. Exactly. That's a really nice thing for you also. You're going to plan that perfect date with, of course, with some sunset and with of course. you're going to visit that Tasmania island. Wow, I
Yeah.
have learned something tonight. Okay, so of course, that's a really nice thing. And can you try to speak straightly with the last thing? Can you repeat your answer and try to speak straightly? You can do it.
I want I will set a date
Mm-hmm.
on a bridge with
Mm-hmm.
romantic music
Mm-hmm.
in island Tasmania Island
Mm-hmm.
in Australia. And yeah,
Okay, so you and of course, the food that you're going to prepare.
the food. Yeah, I like pizza. Maybe we will eat pizza and with
And of course,
wine.
you
Wine.
wow.
It's so
Wow.
romantic. I don't know.
Wow. You have a really nice imagination there. Well, I hope that you can do that soon. Even though even though not in Tasmania,
Yeah.
just some of course there's a lot of
Island in
beaches in
Vietnam.
Vietnam. Yes, you can do it also there. Maybe you can do this one soon if you have someone
Yeah.
already.
Hope in this
Okay.
year.
Okay. I'm hoping to. Okay, so of course, Miss Yan, for the next meeting, we will going to continue with some free talk activity. I mean,
Yeah.
the free talk activity is just so simple. So, and to be followed by some English conversation. We will just going to
Yes.
do this alternately.
I
Okay.
like this part. Thank
Okay.
you.
So of course, Miss Yan, let me give a short feedback.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm so happy because somehow you are, sharing your ideas, your thoughts compared to the last meeting. Like you were just ended up thinking what
Yeah.
to answer or what to say. But at least now you're really trying your best to speak
Yeah.
what's in your mind. So keep it up, okay? And try to improve more and speak more, okay?
Yeah.
So Miss Yen, I think that would be all for tonight. Thank you so much for your time and effort. I will see you then next meeting, okay? Have a
Okay.
good night, Miss Yen.
Thank you.
Take care. Yes, keep
Yeah.
safe for tomorrow.
I have to get some
Okay.
medicine.
Oh yes. Okay. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. See you on
Mhm.
tomorrow.